What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's BlackstinNova coming back to you with another crafted Unity server episode. And I just need to update you on some things that we did over at twitch.tv/BlackstinNova. That's where I stream some of the grindy parts, but we did do some building. So we put in our little pond. Now, these fish have kind of despawned a couple times. Well, that's what I thought anyway. Turns out they were catching themselves up there and dying. So I had this one level up, ended up putting lily pads all over it, and they still would jump through that and die. So I just knocked this down one block, and I'm hoping that will solve the problem of them killing themselves. We were able to find a tropical zone. We've got some sea cucumbers. I guess we're gonna jump in. I have a pufferfish. I guess we'll be putting the pufferfish in to get out of here. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. But so we ended up naming the fish too, just to make sure. So we've got McCree there, Diva. I think that's Junkrat and Mercy. You guys know we play a lot of Overwatch in my streaming community. Let's see, we've killed a bunch of things and gotten their heads. We found some bamboo. We did have that around the house, but I've since taken that down. We have finished our downstairs basement for now. We've got our storage. We've got all of our different tables. We were trying to figure out what each table does now in the new update, because that's pretty new for me. I'm not quite familiar with those quite yet, but here's our smoker and boom, potatoes. The blast furnace is amazing. So the smoker and the blast furnace currently are my favorite thing. I'm really enjoying those. As you can see, we've been doing some mining and we're a little rich now. I think we might be the richest person on the server, which I'm excited for. I just put these in and they're already overgrowing, like not even 5 minutes ago. But I just went to the swamp to get these bad boys and let these grow, so they won't be permanent. We put in our bone meal maker. That's what I'm gonna call it. Potatoes, baked potatoes do very well in here. So this just dumps the potatoes in, fills it up, and then it pushes out our bone meal in just a moment. 20... Hello? Oh, nope. 21, there we go. I guess we need to fill that one first. Let's do that. There you go, 50. Boom. So, however, that goes really fast. Baked potatoes do really well, but I can't keep up with it. We put in our auto fisher. This is my first auto fisher ever, and I was very proud of it. So we've done quite a bit. We've got ink, fish. We had 2 name tags, but we had to use them for the fish over there. We had, I think, 4 total books. So we've got protection 3, sharpness 3, loyalty 3, respiration 3, knockback 2. Then we had an unbreaking 3 and an efficiency 5. But I had to use those. We got some pufferfish here. We've got a nautilus shell. And we did get a fishing rod as well, which was Luck of the Sea. And then we had that Unbreaking 3 book we put on here as well. So now we have a good fishing rod. So that's what we've done in here so far. But I think what I want to do today... I think we need some wheat. I think what I want to do today is go ahead and start our first shopping district store. And this is to let the server members know, hey, this place is open for business. So I think I'm going to start with a bakery. And I think I want this one right here. So here, we do have a nice pick as well. We got efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3. That is how I have so many darn diamonds. Please ignore the random things in my inventory. But I do want to put this fireplace in my house somewhere so we can get that started. But I think we're going to start a bakery. I kind of want to make it a little modern. I think we're going to use white concrete, which I was farming on stream this week in order to prepare for this. So I'm going to start taking all... Oops. I'm going to start taking all of this out, and I will see you guys when we are ready to build. Okay, we added a little bit more land. Now that I look at it, I'm not sure if I like it. What if we just got rid of that? That'll do for now. I don't know. I'll take another look at it. So I think we're gonna push this back. Give ourselves a little more room here. Then we'll move this one there. And I'm not sure if we want to do... Hello. How are you? It's so good that you could join us. Get out of my neighborhood. Okay, and then... So I'm thinking... Window, 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 window. So what is that, 4 window? And then we'll do a door. Then we'll be able to eat here. Maybe we should push everything over by 1. Giving us 5 windows. And that's just so we can have like a little patio out here that people can sit and enjoy their baked good. If you didn't know, I'm making a bakery. I'm not quite sure if I said that or not. I probably did though. So then we're gonna make it a straight line. Like so. And I need to learn how to place blocks. There we go. So then we'll have the door, the window. This will be the back. Did I get that wrong? I did. Boop. Okay, and then we can fill that in. And I'm still trying to decide if we want to put a little twist on it. Kind of bump this out just a little bit. You know what? I think we should bump it out. And then that's where like our little seating area would be. I think that would look pretty good. So like, should we just take the whole thing down? What if we did like that and like that and then bring it out? It might not be enough room though to put. We could have a little table there. You know what we could do? Knock it out just 1 more and then the back will be flush and that's fine. It'll be straight there. And so then when like table with 2 chairs, table with 2 chairs, table with 2 chairs. And that'll be our little sitting area. We might not actually need that much room, to be honest. Well, once you put the blocks in there, that'll be... Yeah, we'll be good. I think I like that. Then, those will be windows. If we dig this out, let's do 3 deep. And that'll end like right there. We could also do this to kind of give it a little more oomph. Yeah, let's do that. And then we did bring some smooth stone slabs to kind of fill that in, which will give us a nice like sidewalk look. Little patio, if you will. It's really interesting that there's like full blocks of this now. So then, obviously, inside we'll have... I'm trying to decide if I want, like, dark wood. Get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. Seeing how we keep picking stuff up. Is this... Okay, this is dark oak log. Sometimes I just can't tell, you know? Boop. Give me... That only makes 2? Man, that is such a ripoff. Let's do one more. Like so. I want to see what the door might look like. Ooh. I wish the door was waffled. But what I mean by waffled is it has like that design on it. But it doesn't. It's got that one. That's chocolate bar and that's a chocolate waffle. So if we were to be like that, really stands out. Really, it looks good, but I think it might be too dark for what I'm trying to do. Let's do that one. We might change the floor too. I'm already not liking the patio. Ugh. We'll never get this done. I kind of want to use this one. Let's leave this for now, and we'll continue to think about it. So I think we want to do... I'm not sure if we want to do a light floor or a dark floor right now. Okay, folks, so we've got all of the floor that I am willing to use. So I think we can take out the dark oak trapdoors. I really like the waffle, but I'm not sure if I like that as a flooring. We've got the oak, which might be a little too close to the walls, in my opinion. I really like regular spruce. This isn't doing it for me. It has a lot of uses, and I really like it, but maybe not for this project. And the more I stare at this dark oak plank, the more I'm falling in love with it. That looks really, really good to me. And then we can use this as dividers in the bakery. Yes, we're using the dark oak. I think that's going to look really good. It really contrasts that hyper white of the white concrete. To me, that's going to be perfect for this project. So let's get the flooring in, and then we will start working on the next thing. Okay, so I think I've got it where I want it. This kind of bothers me just a little bit, but we've got a little counter, and it doesn't completely blend in here. It does stand out a little bit. I wanted to use dark oak, but that would just blend in with the floor way too much, in my opinion. So I think this works for what we... Oh, those are going two different ways. Okay, let's do this. Why are you being stubborn? Can we bounce it off of the side here? There we go. That works. Or do we want it the other way around? I don't know. I think it looks fine though. Okay, so then I was thinking we could use scaffolding as tables, but I wanted to see something. If we plop that down... Oh, that looks nice. But, what does this look like? Looks like the front door. And then if we have any stairs. Do we have any stairs? It does not look like we have stairs. So let's make... We did have that one stair. Let's make some oak. Some oak stairs, maybe? What we can also do... Let's make... some sticks. Boop. Get some fence. We'll get oak and birch and see how that looks. Just in case here. Okay, so let's close that so I feel safer. We've got that, and then we also have this here. I believe we'll be able to put a thing under that. No, we won't. We wanted to put trapdoor on it. It's gonna have to be at that height, huh? So then this would be birch. Same height, right? Yeah. I'm not sure which one I like better. Stair. Those would be our chairs. Okay. And then if we did like a chair and a chair, and let's try out our birch. Not birch, I'm sorry, oak. I don't like the trapdoor on the oak. We don't want it to match the counter. Yeah. I don't like that. Okay, so we don't like the dark oak. I'm not gonna like the spruce because then that's gonna match the counter and that's gonna be weird. Or do I? I think birch wins. Okay, I think birch wins, but do we want the fence post table or do we want the scaffolding table? Like, what if we just leave it like that, but then you can see through the table? What would be cool is if you could put glass sideways on it, and then we could have like a glass table. Scaffolding does clash quite a bit. We haven't found jungle yet. I think we're gonna go with the fences, guys. And I think placing them like this makes me happier than what I originally had in mind. Birch. Oops. Do not want to make that many. Oh, I guess I had one more and didn't even realize it. That's okay, because we would have needed to make them anyway. Then we have our little seating area. And we can hide like lights or bushes or something in there. Maybe like a indoor plant. Got our little stuff over here. We are going to build a basement to this lovely place. And I think I want to do that here. We're gonna build a basement because we're gonna need a place to kind of farm all of our stuff. So we're gonna need wheat, we're gonna need sugar cane, and eggs. That'll be a thing. We might want to bring this in and then make the staircase over here. I'll finagle the way that I want this, and then we shall return. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we kind of have a basement now. Let's check that out. We put this around, and we put the staircase down here. So everything that has the dark oak is going to be the floor, and then we'll replace the walls here so we're not looking at dirt and stone. I put this down to kind of be like a guardrail so you don't like fall off the stairs, and then I just decided to bring it all the way down. I think if we go with like the white concrete walls, then that will work very well. In contrast, kind of continuing the theme of the place anyway. Boop, boop, boop. And let's go ahead and get rid of these extra blocks that I misclicked. So I think I like that a lot. Kind of brings it down, sweeps it around, so on and so forth. But one of the things that I wanted to do was put in a sugarcane farm. It's going to work somewhat like the bamboo farm over here works. Hopefully we don't have any kind of loss like that one does, though. Okay, our nice and simple guy should be running now. Let's check. Yeah, a little bit of loss going on there. Not quite sure how to fix that issue though. So let's go ahead and fill in this area so everything's not all ugly and whatnot. That guy flipping that book at that lectern is like super spooky. Okay, and I think if we bring this across like so, and oops, bring that across. We should be able to knock this out, and then boom. And that doesn't look too shabby. I would like to cover this, but I think that's gonna cause a problem if we do. And if we shoot this here, no. I was hoping, but it doesn't look like it. If we do that, then we can put, should be able to put hoppers down below. Let's go ahead and pick this up for now. And let's see, we do have some more of these. Let's put these down so you can't see the stone. And then we will rip these out for some more white there. And then that's where our water will go. And then our sugar cane. I just want to go ahead and test it. There we go. And so now we just need a way to collect it. I'm thinking we can do this, and then we can pop that out and put a hopper there. But I think that's gonna do it for now. Let's just check it out.